Hey, what's going on? Hopefully my windshield wipers aren't too squeaky. Yeah, so, I don't know. Every day, I'm getting a little bit closer, and I know it's a little bit of a pain in the ass because, my goodness. Well, I've managed to knock out at least one chapter every single day for the last 2 days at least. So, my chapter 4 of my audiobook out of 10. However, that only brings me to really a quarter of the way through the book, roughly. And the quality's sounding way better. And I'm getting into my groove and stuff, but man, I'll tell you what, sacrificing a lot of sleep. I only got maybe like 3.5 hours or something last night, so that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I think functionally speaking, I need about maybe 5 hours or so. I'm going to turn this down so it's not making a whole ruckus. I'm not really sure how much ambient noise there is in there. And I'm not even going to try to bullshit. I don't have anything special to talk about. I figured I'd just make an update video. It was the craziest thing too, because like I look at this, I know nobody's watching these videos because I haven't optimized them and I haven't done anything interesting enough for people to go and watch them. But you know, you gotta establish that routine. You gotta make something every day. I don't hope to eternally suck at YouTube forever, so what I plan on doing is taking a course specifically on just doing YouTube content and making compelling stuff. But I already have a sense of what they're probably going to tell me. They're probably going to say, hey, you probably shouldn't just take photos. Well, I don't know if they'll exclusively say you shouldn't, but I know that you probably shouldn't be just taking your videos in your car and haphazardly just talking randomly. I mean, if I had a theme and some other stuff, then sure, whatever. Yeah, cool, I get that people can come back to these videos and be like, oh, well, that's interesting, you know, after, like, they've seen something actually cool I've done. Whatever. That's... At that point, it's like, okay, well, thanks for coming here as a little trinket, right? But... oh, goodness. So, man, grind. One thought that was passing through my head, though, yesterday, was that, you know, I genuinely live each day, and, what the fuck does that even mean? You live every day. Everyone lives every day. No, I genuinely live for the end of my day where I can actually have the opportunity to work towards my future. I see so many people at work and just around, you know, coffee shops or stores and shit like that. They, I don't know, it's like they don't have a little light bulb behind their eyes, as me and my one buddy would say. Not necessarily with a completely intelligent standpoint, but it's like they don't have any of that desire to want to do anything with their life. But to me, that doesn't make any sense. You know, I understand that when you don't pay too much attention to your goals, or you don't really consider yourself to have any special kind of goals, and you're just living life by the seat of your pants, I see how, you know, it's entertaining to fill up your time with television shows and other things like that, but... I can't imagine that being life. You know, why do you go home and do nothing? At least, even though, like, right now in the moment I'm a little bit tired, and debatably I'm not even that tired, you know, I've gotten an insufficient amount of sleep for a long time. And I know that's not gonna be too good for me. Sorry, once again, stupid coffee and other stuff that I eat right before I talk causes like phlegm and some stuff, or it just sticks in the back of my throat, and that's why I gotta hack that shit away. So I apologize for all the coughing and so forth. But, you know, just trying to grind out every single day, work towards a better future. I know what I'm working towards, at least. I want to get my audiobook done, and then I want to go buck nutty and start making some music videos. I've been messing around with DaVinci Resolve. I want to do stuff like tutorials on how to use all this stuff. such a limited amount of time in a day that I have accessible to me that I gotta be careful what exactly I spend that time with. And as long as I have a clear pattern, when I do get fortunate enough to have some extra time, that gives me a really great advantage for that day, because I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do as a part of the process. I can just get to work, and that's super valuable. Doing this audiobook is really cool too, because I don't have to worry about anything except for getting up, sitting up straight, and speaking in a way that I know is going to be clear and concise. Will I have to go back again after it's all done? Probably. I'll listen to it in my car and some other stuff just to see how the audio turned out. Will I have to do the entire audiobook over again because I fucked something up? Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, I don't really know if that's a situation or not. So, doesn't mean that I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. It's very important to take those steps, even if you're not too sure where they're going to lead you. Am I talking to myself? Am I literally talking to a camera and then just going to go back one day and just watch these videos and say, oh, well, there's where I was? I used to take audios back in the day. I'd be like, Adam Rounisto, log, blah, 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 blah. And I would just talk about life. I feel that's kind of like what these are, except for I know that over time, that a collection of these to actually have accessible to me or for other people to enjoy or at least get a amusement out of it would be ultimately more beneficial than just some audio somewhere in my house, or who knows where those audios went off to, you know? I have absolutely no clue. But going back, man. Going back to that thought that people don't just seem to care. They don't seem to care about doing anything about their future. They don't want to work on any kind of projects. They don't want to make themselves better as an individual. They focus their minds on so many negative things happening in their life. They keep thinking and dwelling on the past. They keep thinking about how they're not qualified, or that's not something that they're capable of doing. You know, when they're talking about maybe a suggestion brought up of something I think maybe they'd be good at. I don't know. Oh well, that's the daily grind. You know, not everybody wants to sit in front of their camera every single day on 3 hours of sleep, talking to an audience that doesn't watch. That life is wild. But, well, here we are. So, as Dave Ramsey says, you have to live like no one else if you want to one day live like no one else. So, I'm not too worried about myself because I know eventually I'm going to figure whatever the fuck I need to be doing out. And I'm ultimately learning every single day. And I'm getting better and better at what I'm doing. Am I getting better at these videos? Man, maybe a little bit. A little less ums and oohs and ahs and maybe more attentiveness in a way. Although I'm still driving around not looking at the camera, so it's debatable. But that's the whole point. Practice. Keep those glaring mistakes up there. Keep your wicked past up there. You know, stuff that necessarily you don't want people to see. What the fuck? The shit that you're not especially great at, you know, stuff that you don't just go out of your way to make people see. It's all part of you. All of it. So, I'm going to cut it right there so I have time to write a description, because the last times I haven't been. Today I won't be able to record an audiobook because the mother-in-law will be staying upstairs. So, that'll give me time to catch up with my shit, and hopefully dust off the cobwebs from my website. So, alright, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.